War. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself, for my wife, for my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing.
Hey Taya, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the resub. I know I don't have alerts.
War
Have fun in school.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun. Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
It's been such a long time since
turn,
I've
big guy.
actually watched that opening sequence. I forgot how, like, emotional and warlike it is. I love it. Okay, let's make Nora not look like Nora. Alright, we'll stick with that for right now. Let's fix the face. Let's remove all of the extras real quick. Might as well do this now while ads are about coming up. Let's pull this out of a button. Oh, wrong one.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
I keep grabbing that. Okay, let's do that. There we go. Nope. Did I finally grab the bridge? I finally grabbed the bridge. Yay. Let's do that. Close enough to my nose. There we go. Something that doesn't look like I just don't care about it. Not that I do. Rested. Ad break is in progress for at least 3 minutes. Pale blue. Hate how dark all of these eyes are. And the only one that's light is, makes me look like I'm dealing drugs. Or taking a shit ton of them. Guess we'll go with the gray. Where's the smirk? Nope. There's the smirk. Alright, grab the full. Full. There we go. Bring it down a bit. Bring that up a bit. Alright, and... that is way too bright, but close enough. I will go with that one till I can get my shaved sides one. And extras. Don't really have scars or bruises on my face, so yeah, we'll just go with that. Freckles and some eyeliner that I don't really wear. Ba, 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 ba. Close enough. Right, and oh, there goes Godsworth.
Ah, good morning, Mum. Your coffee. 173.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Brewed to perfection. And today's newspaper just delivered.
Thanks, Codsworth.
Of course, Mum.
Grognak the Barbarian and the Jungle of the Bat Babies. More of the same.
Ah! like someone made a stinky. I shall attend to young Shaw.
Nervous at first, but I'm glad we got Codsworth.
We love Codsworth. Sweet boy. Sweet bot.
Nuka-Cola. Ice cold. Saddle up Salisbury steak. Rated A+. Sugar bombs. 100% daily value of sugar.
Can homeboy hurry up so I can get my stats done? There he is.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
$111. Alright, so I know I'm gonna want to be a base builder, so let me get my... I don't think Codsworth's going to be able to say that, but I don't want to put my normal name. Let's see if I remember correctly. I want my luck to be at least at a 3. I need perception to be at least at a 4. Strength is... maybe. I'm going to eventually need to have some strength, but right now that's fine. Charisma needs to be up. Oh, crap. Where in... I could put it at a straight 10, lower it down, do the bug. I'm not going to do the bug. Fuck the bug. I'll just have everything at an 11. Agility. I do need my agility up. Hold up. Endurance. I don't think I need anything from endurance. Here, let's make intelligence and charisma both at a 7. Agility. I think stealth is at 3. I don't remember. And then I will have both endurance and strength at a 2. Yeah, that'll do.
Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Let's see. Combat, I'm thinking stealth. As always.
Sean has been
Yeah, Matt Codsworth can't see Majora. Okay, that's a pain.
down. I think
I could have put light, but whatever. Seem to be so good at, and I'm just going to try and blitz through this as much as I can.
Hey, I fixed that mobile on his crib the other day. That's my boy. On his best behavior, just like his dad. Well, most of the time, anyway.
Followed by yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation.
Wait,
Seem to have
what?
lost contact with our
did he
affiliate
say?
stations.
Oh no. Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault.
Alright,
Now!
we can go now.
Oh my god!
Residents of Sanctuary Hills. If you are
Oh wait, what did I set my agility to?
evacuate to
3,
Vault
I think.
111
I definitely need that to be higher.
Who
The question is, am I gonna do rifles or pistols? I could do both. I could also do melee. Melee is very strong.
All vault. Not on the list. You don't get in. I'm going in. You can't shoot us. Oh. Okay. I'm reporting there.
If you're in the program...
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female.
I do love the orange trees. I kind of
Thank
wish
you.
we could get
Good luck, sir.
more trees in the game for
Follow me.
decoration.
Come on.
What's gonna happen to all those people
We're
outside the
doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep moving.
Keep moving. Yeah, yeah.
Step on the
Jump.
platform in the center.
And then my husband comes into the middle, carrying my baby.
Almost there. Is Sean okay?
He's fine. We're gonna
The
be
most
okay.
plastic,
I love you.
doll-looking infant
Oh my
ever.
god!
Hold on!
Can't this thing move faster?
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
I love that cinematic shot. Well, not really cinematic, but
We did it.
I made it cinematic.
We made it.
Let me out. Let me out. Let me out.
Proceed up the stairs in an
Stairs in
orderly
an
fashion.
orderly fashion.
Folks,
Eh.
we'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A
Oh.
better future. Yes, up the stairs.
Is here for you.
This one's good. Step over to the table.
Need your suit. Thanks. What now?
It's gone. Our home. Everything we had.
It's a good fit, don't you think?
The vault suit is
the list,
designed to be
Jacob.
fashionable as well as comfortable.
Prepared.
You can tell I've played this opening sequence way too often.
Vault suit on. The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5, 4, 3,
3,
2,
2, 1. Should I set this to... Now that we're officially getting into the gameplay, should I set this to survival mode, or should I just leave this as normal? Huh.
manual override initiated.
Cryogenic stasis suspended. don't know if y'all heard that.
This is the one. Here.
Open it. Almost. Everything's going to be fine. Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
And we just lost our husband.
Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have...
The f do you calling a backup?
Reinitialized. Failure of cryogenic array. Vault residents must vacate immediately.
Should I have this set to survival? It'll be the only time I'll be able to set it to survival. I won't... Wait, why am I set to very hard? If I have it set to very hard, I might as well have it set to survival. Normal or survival? No fast travel, saving only when you sleep. Sickness, fatigue, and more. Alright, we're in survival mode.
Critical failure in cryogenic. All vault residents must vacate immediately.
Alright. Grab everything. Grab all of the outfits. Everyone is just dead. Let's see, I don't think there was anything back here. I also don't have my flashlight just yet. That'll be at the end of this vault.
Malfunction in emergency exit door override. Please contact your Vault Tech maintenance representative for service.
Get the stim pack, because I'm gonna need the stim pack. Is there anything on this security terminal? I can't remember. No, there was nothing on that terminal.
All vault residents must.
Oh, cool. Did I do a sneak attack?
Giant roaches.
Alright, you're gonna need
What the
these
hell?
bottles. Basically, just you want to loot everything in here. We take out the Red Menace. Alright, cool. Purified water. Just fill all of our bottles real quick. Come in here real quick. There we go. So one thing I don't like about some of the Creation Club stuff is sometimes they are a little bit glitchy, but whatever. It's been a known issue since that dropped. Let's see. Oh. Alright, so since we're in survival, every single one of our settlements we're gonna need to have at least one bed at, Gotcha. There we go. Keep forgetting I can block. Just slowly re-heal without having to waste my stim pack. Sorry, phone went off. I'm just like, who's texting me? Alright, gather that. There is our gun, of which we are not going to be using that to fight off rad roaches. That is just overkill. Bobby pin, pencil, gonna need all of those. Pre-war money. Gather the extra ammo and the extra gun.
Nice. Coming back later for you.
Sure we are. 10mm rounds. Oh, right. Ammo has weight in this. Ooh. Forgot about that. Ammo's gonna have weight. Alright, and fingers crossed. Hopefully I don't get that bug. Alright. I got all of it. I got all of the meat. The schmeat. Cool. And then there's going to be 1 or 2 more red roaches? 2. Gotcha. Alright, and Pip-Boy. Alright, back out. Alright, and cross your fingers. Okay, good. The little thing came up.
Vault door cycling
Dark.
sequence
And
initiated.
yes, beautiful.
Please
No bugs for me
stand
today.
back.
There we go. Grab the extra stuff for loot. More loot. Get all of these jumpsuits. More jumpsuits. Don't think there was anything down here. Nope, just dirty water. Awesome. think that's it. And of course that gets rid of all of the red roaches. So I don't gotta worry about it. Porf. So the only other time we're going to be coming back down here is when we need that cryolator, because this place does not reset. But that is going to be a while, because that requires master lockpicking. Okay. RB. Adrenaline. Okay, I'm just like, what's that again? Alright. Let's see the perk chart. Intelligence. Did I get close to what I needed? Chemist. Okay, good. I was 1 over. That's fine. That is perfectly fine, because I needed science. Oh, and local leader. Okay, so I was 1 over on both of them, so I could have taken those out. I can take those out and put them somewhere else if need be. Good, I'm at locksmith, which is what I need for that. I'm at sneak. I need Mr. Sandman, ninja. I'm gonna need to pump a lot of my points into agility. Got what I needed for those two. Strength and endurance don't mean too much. That rank of strong back is useless because there's no fast travel in survival mode. But I think otherwise I have pretty much everything I could want. I could maybe take out one of these 2 points and put them into maybe agility, because I don't really need chemist or party girl, because I'm not planning on using drugs and alcohol all that much. At least not without chem resistant. I can pump them in, I can get Mr. Sandman and Action Girl. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll reset my stats a bit. In fact, I could probably take intelligence down 1 more. No, no. Change special. So I can take down. You know what? No. No. We're just gonna leave them be. We're gonna leave them be. Because I am eventually gonna need to get everything all the way up. We'll just leave them be.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
Because I don't want to really cuck my intelligence all that much. And charisma is how I get stuff, and I don't want to cuck that too much either. Okay. Let me go in, grab these. Ooh, a military ammo bag already? I'm already getting ballista weave. Grab that. What's my carry capacity right now? Oh, that's HP. 65 out of 95. Okay, so I am gonna need to go deal with that. And I'm gonna need to go get my backpack really quick. Desk fan, get the cram. All of that. Get that, get that, get that. Okay. Let's just make our way down to Sanctuary. I am not sprinting. Get the hub flower. And let's get the blood flowers down here. Blood leaf. then I'll come back up and go around because I need to go get stuff. More loot. More loot. Discovered Sanctuary. Oh, so close to actually leveling. Completed. Go home. Go talk to Codsworth. I will do that later. Alright. Workshop. Transfer. Just dump everything in there. And let us scrap. Yeah, we'll scrap. Scrap. Exit. I'm gonna need to go through and just basically get rid of all of the stuff. Alright, let's go deal with the rad roaches and the bloatflies here in Sanctuary. Clear this place out of all possible problematic things. There's our level. That's going to require advanced lockpicking, of which... Let us get that right now. Let's see. That way?
Sweet.
Just grab everything. There's another one here. Let's get rid of the makeshift stuff. Oops. Broke my first bobby pin. That doesn't surprise me at all. Really? Why am I having such a hard time? There we go. Jesus. Down to 5, and I've got 4 tries. Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Got it. Just for the experience. To save your game, find a bed and sleep. Yeah, I know. I also don't want to run the risk of playing the radio. Just because I don't want Twitch to mute my game. That would be very annoying. What, really? There we go.
Got it.
Let's see. do I want to go to my gun to deal with these bloat flies? I probably should, because those things hit like a truck. Stimpack and antibiotics. All right. Hold up. Just remembered I have not saved, nor have the ability to save, so let us scrap everything in here. Because red roaches are easy peasy, but bloat flies are not. Alright, I think I got everything out of here, so let us do our setup. So I need a bed. Can't do a sleeping bag because it will cuck me. Could do... yeah, let's just do a normal. Hit the wrong button entirely there. No, no. Turn it back around. There we go. Alright, we got a bed that we can save in. Let us get decorations. No. No, definitely not Nuka World. Where is it? Resources, water? The water pump could work. But it's not what I need. No, it's not that one. Stores, crafting, cages. Television, toilet, fish racks, carts, nightstand, sinks. Oh! There it is. Alright. Sink. Perfect. Alright. Sleep. Save really quick. Alright. I'm gonna have to deal with that for a minute. And we're going to go deal with... yeah! I'm just missing everything. There we go. Bloatfly meat. Oh, more meat. And gland. Gonna have to spend some serious time scrapping this settlement. So much in here. Is it this one? No, it's this one over here. There we go. That was so much better.
Nice.
All right. Tin can. And let's go hit this thing over here. First and foremost, up the tree. Rude. Really? Ah. There we go. This is why I say don't ever let me do a platforming game. I will rage. Alright, tin cans, which are needed. Food, which really isn't, but I like decorating with it. More stim packs, which are needed. Shovel. Nope, other way. There we go.
Yes.
Perfect. Grab that. Grab that. Perfect. There we go. Scrap that before I forget about it. Just start scrapping a bunch of stuff because I am going to have to turn this into a proper living settlement at some point. And I'm thinking of doing what I normally do with this and just making it like a trading hub. So I'm going to need a lot of space. I'm going to need a lot of stuff for that to happen. And I'm already missing Scrap That Settlement, one of my mods that just usually does not leave my roster. But I'm just going with the pretty much stock standard vanilla, with the exception of the like 3 mods that are Bethesda approved and the anniversary content. Something around here caught my attention. Don't know what, but something did. Alright, scrapping everything. Gonna need to get rid of all of these trees. These dead, ugly looking trees. Scrap the cinder blocks. And I need to figure out how I'm going to manage this. Because there is a lot of stuff. Oh, would you stop that? See, now I know I can... There you are. Come on, where are you? There we go. Get rid of that. Oh, hello. Okay, hold on. I am very, very over encumbered. Johnny, welcome in. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Though it's not really going to be water, it's going to be Red Bull, but thank you. Hello, Johnny. It's all good. Most everything has water inside of it. Yeah. Plus, it'll actually keep me awake long enough to stream instead of sleeping all day like I have been. Oh, okay. I'm starting to take damage. I am way too overweight. I say as I pick up more stuff. There we go. Let's see. I could chug a Red Bull and then take a nap. Yes, so could I. That's part of the problem. But without the Red Bull, I'm outright just straight up taking a nap. Like, there's no chance of me staying awake. Alright, let me get rid of that. What is my... What am I carrying? Bobby pins? Thank God bobby pins still don't weigh anything. Should probably put some of this in there. Oh no, stim packs have weight. I need to cook that. Keep that, keep that. That can be put away. Haven't played this game since all the DLC came out. I have played a lot of Fallout 4, but I've never officially beaten it. Plus, there's also now all of the Anniversary Edition content that's come out, so that's always fun. Get rid of all the liquor. I don't need the liquor. Shove... Oh, nope. Shove all of this. Oh, wait, I'm gonna need... I don't know what I need. Oh, nope, I need to cook that. Okay. Let's go cook this food before I forget. I think the two games I've logged the most hours into is the second Gran Turismo for PlayStation 2, which I have 26,000 hours plus, and also Skyrim, of which I have about 19,000 hours. Damn, I thought I had a lot of hours. Though I can only really log it on Xbox, as I've got well over 10,000 hours on Xbox, but that's not including PlayStation hours, which was before this, so I probably am about matching you in Skyrim, but damn, that is a lot of hours. No, roast. There we go. I think Fallout 4 is my third most played game, but the second one being Minecraft. Yeah, Skyrim took over my life for several years while I was still single. Oh yeah, no, Skyrim, same. I forget if it was on PlayStation or Xbox when I did it, but it was literally the only game I played for a singular year straight. I didn't stray to anything else. But I don't remember if that was on here on Xbox or if that was on... No, that had to have been on PlayStation. Because I mostly bought this Skyrim off for my Xbox, so that way I could mod it. Yeah, basically I've achievement hunted this game twice. Or that game twice. Okay, get rid of all that. Pump that in there, and cool. I need a backpack. I need a backpack bad. Okay, let's go do my... Should I do my runabout? Yeah, let's go do a quick save and do my runabout. Save, and I am tired from lack of sleep. I'm aware. Got about 200 bullets. I should be fine. Keyword being should. Which way to the vault again? Okay, it's back this way. I love Fallout 4. I need to play more. You should. You should. Absolutely. Between the DLCs, the Creation Club content, and hell, just the mods in general that you can do on like an Xbox console, or hell, even PC if you're a PC gamer, and PlayStation though far less. Yeah, no, 100%. Get into Fallout. Get back into Fallout. Have you played the other two games, 3 and New Vegas? I should probably play in third person for this, but I just don't like the way third person runs. Right, there's the mole rat. Let me... and shoot. Dang it. Die. Yes, I've got a few thousand hours into 3, and New Vegas always glitches out on my place, and so not so much on New Vegas. No! New Vegas is the best one. Though that might just be me and the fact that I love the big MT and its DLCs. Did the rest of the... Okay, I guess the rest of the mole rats just ain't gonna pop out. That's fine. Not like I wanted to hunt them anyway. Not like she needs to eat. Okay, back this way. Well, anyways, I gotta lurk back to work. Just wanted to come in and say hi. Well, appreciate you stopping in, Johnny. By all means. I don't stream near as often as Coin does, but I do pop up a stream every now and again.
That's it.
Give me all of that. Catch you later, Johnny. We have a bunker with a dead dog outside. Oh! I am very surprised I did not take damage from that. Still got the raiders over here, though, so... The event that most usually happens here didn't occur. But hey, I will take free loot. Oh, I will gladly take a combat knife. Another 10 mil, which I don't really need. Probably should have ran and got dog meat, so at least I had someone to help carry some stuff. Considering the fact that I am well under 100 pounds of carry weight. Like, I can barely carry the 2 guns I'm carrying.
the hell was that?
All right. You know what? I'm going to pop a save right here. Peckish and parched. Cool. Well, I'll be fine. Mostly just because there is only... What are they targeting? Oh, they're detecting me. No such thing as a lucky hit. Where are you? There you are. Would you die? Thank you. Where's 3? Come on. Would you just... Can't let him get too close. He's wielding a shotgun. Cool. There we go. Got the hub. Shotgun shells, shotgun shells. Yeah, they all had shotguns. Oh no, she had a pipe pistol. No armor on them I really want. Take the shotgun though. Oh, hello? There's another one? There is. Hey. Oh, shit. Okay. Survived 3, got taken out by the last one. Of course I did. This is why I popped a save. No, no. None of that, none of that. Crap. I'm gonna die here. The first one was the best run. Shit. Ah, those shotguns pack a punch. And I only have a 10 mil. Okay, let's try this again. Right, I've only got a 10 mil? I mean, technically I've also got a pipe pistol, but... Okay, there's 1 down. Can't let them get too close. That's 2 down. Come on, come out of the bushes. Gotcha. Okay, where does body go? There you are. And there's another raider coming up the hill. Gotcha. Oh, crud. Okay, so I'm gonna have to really decide as to what I'm actually gonna have to carry and what I can't carry. I'm gonna need that because of the screws. Gonna need that because of the adhesive. And we're in ads. None of these have HP. So let me stim pack. Thirsty from lack of water. Okay, hold on. Let me just put that up. Oh, right, this is probably not helping. Oh, wait. Got 2 right arms. I don't need 2 right arms. Don't need 2 striped suits. Oh well, I'll keep it anyway. That's its own thing. Okay. Grab, grab. Let's see. Grab that. I feel like there was another body. There you are. And let's put on the leather stuff just so that way I have it. Right, and I'm gonna need to head back to Sanctuary. Yep, can't. Pity. Get rid of that? That works. Beautiful. Nope, cannot head down there. The bugs down there will kill me. Do not want to mess with the blood bugs. Turn on a light. Alright, so we've done my quick little walkabout. Let's go put everything where it needs to be. Also gonna need to make sure I'm taking stuff out of this when I start getting water and stuff situated. Roast, let's grill that. And I've got a level. Yay! I will most certainly take a level. But I also did not fully complete my circuit. I should probably go through and start scrapping everything here, though, just so that way I have some space. Dump those off. Dump the jet, dump the mentats. Salisbury steak, silt bean, dump all that. Wait a minute. That's aid. There we go, apparel. keep the hard work t-shirt. That way I can have an immediate boost to my charisma. Actually, that'd be a good idea, considering the fact that I'm already at a 7. If I can find those glasses, which I believe I remember where they're at, I'll have an immediate 10 and can get away with pretty much anything. Let's dump those off. Actually, no, give me back that. Not that. Do I want to keep the shotgun? I don't want to keep the shotgun. There we go. And let's scrap. Wait. Level. What am I grabbing? What am I gonna grab? Oh, look at that, a bot. Just earned yourself a ban, bot. Account created yesterday. Bloody Mess, Fortune Finder, Scrounger. I don't really think I'm going to need all that much ammo. Gun nut would be nice. Lone Wanderer. Let's go with Lone Wanderer. Less damage and an increase to my carry weight? Yes, please. Yes, 145 with carry weight. Thank God. That is so much better. And then, of course, that's going to be mediated when I get a companion. That isn't dog meat, but let's face it, that's not going to be for a while. It's going to be me and dog meat against the world for a while. Let's just scrap all this shit. Let's get this up here. Okay, where on earth are you trying to go? I'm trying to get you over here. There we go. And let's go get rid of this.
As I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
I like making a little stockpile of food. Just gonna scrap this stuff while I'm out here waiting for Codsworth. Oh, there he comes.
Mum? There you are, Mum. Now, I've been thinking, if something is amiss, your loved ones may simply be hiding from the Red Menace.
We have no idea about the rest of the world. Who knows? America could just be the only one that's fucked. I doubt it, though.
I shall remain here and secure the home front.
Alright, and...
Hell yeah.
Magazine. And... agility.
I'm coming, sweetheart.
Scrap literally everything in here. I do wish it would let me scrap this stuff. And that. And this, and that, and so much it just doesn't let you scrap. Nope, that we cannot scrap. That needs to go into... And... Now, I'm not going to scrap either of these, just because otherwise it looks weird. And there's really nothing I can do to fill it. Yeah, it doesn't let us scrap the lights, doesn't let us scrap anything, and yet we can scrap these burnt out cars. Okay, so I'm going to need to probably make some kind of warehouse to store everything in that's not inside of the workshop. Scrapping this entire settlement takes forever. Alright. Get rid of that. Can't scrap that. Did I already lockpick that? I have not. Oops.
Sweet.
There we go. And I'm just going to scrap it and send everything to the workbench. Okay. See. But I know there's more under there. Like, why can't I scrap that? Or this. Hello? Oh, Mentats. Take that. I am going to very much need to have her take a nice long nap here soon. Alright, I've already gotten rid of that. You are thirsty. Yeah, I know I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty, I'm starving. Scrap all of this.
I need to assign someone to this. I need to assign someone to this.
Put those in the workbench for later. Because I'm going to need to make a rather large garden. I am wondering, should I just head on over to that one area that's perfect for a farm and just make that a farm? Make that my base? Where, oh, where to make a base? Where, oh, where to make a base? But I'm gonna need to make several trips back and forth to move all of this stuff. Which will not be easy considering the fact that there's no fast travel. I could make my companion carry all of it, but I would need to go get a companion. Because dog meat won't cut it for that. Plus, I also don't have access to all of my crafting stuff yet. At least not until level 14. Nope, that's not true. Scrap that. But, I mean, hello? Interesting. Plus, the place is overrun with ferals. Oh, I don't know. figure it out, because I am most certainly not going to be going to deal with Preston and his bullshit just yet. Another settlement needs your help. Another settlement needs your help. Like, yes, Preston, we get it. You're the purveyor of so much in terms of bloody endless radiant quests. Get rid of all of this. The amount of scrap that is in Sanctuary alone has my hand cramping. Don't need a pipe pistol. Did I pick this? I did. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Did I get everything? I think I did. More or less. It's usually about 3 things I find walking around going, oh, forgot to scrap that. Oh, forgot to scrap that. Like this entire building over here. Been streaming for an hour and a half, and most of it has just been me scrapping Sanctuary. Like, why does it take so long to scrap this whole thing? Because, literally, there's so much here. Scrap, scrap. I think I'm barely over halfway done. Jeez. I felt like I was walking into something. I was. Oh, right, can't scrap any of the trees over here. I don't know why it won't let me. Love how Bethesda is just like, no, you're not allowed to do that. almost done, I think. Yeah, because I got that house and I got that house. I still need to do. Let's go do this one. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Sorry, did I just pick up Deathclaw hide? What? Or was it a Deathclaw hand I picked up? Okay, let's scrap all of this. Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff. It's almost daytime. Right, not going to scrap those because those are pretty much unique. Or at least the computer is. And let's not destroy lore. Yep. Get rid of the toilet. Alright, I think I've managed to successfully scrap most of Sanctuary. Jesus, there's so much. Come back here. Plop that down there for right now. It's mostly trees. Trees and a bunch of tiny little shit. Get rid of these flamingos. And none of this can be scrapped. Already got everything back behind these buildings. Yep, can't get past those. Hold on. This one doesn't exactly have a backyard, and I'm not scrapping the mute fruit bushes. here. Doesn't let me scrap that. Okay. I think we be done. So far. So far. Cool. Alright, let us go over here real quick. And see what all got put into the... Okay, nothing I'm holding on to requires me to keep a hold of it. Those can all go in there. Just gonna keep the antibiotic stim packs on me. I should probably keep some Rad-X and Rad-Away on me as well. Take the 10 mil rounds. Mama, I can't feel my leg. Take both of those. Let's keep some Rad-X and Rad-Away on me. Don't think I need the rest of these though. Okay, ooh, Mama, I'm not joking. I can't feel my leg. Here, go lay on the pillow. Ow, 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 ow. Cannot feel my leg, cannot feel my leg. Okay, is there anything I'm going to do with this that I can do with this? Can make it hardened. Still not even 100% certain if I want to stick with a pistol or if I want to have a rifle. The rifle's going to be heavy as hell, though. Melee weapon's the best for... Oh, hold on. Let's get her a good 8 hours of sleep. Feel better, but parched. There we go, properly hydrated, and let's go get some food. Just purring away over there, aren't you? That did nothing. Better, but still peckish. Properly fed. Okay, so we're back on full stamina. Really? See what I mean? I think I'm done, and then I'm not. Okay, so... I say Red Rocket first. Let's go get dog meat. I should probably go with a melee weapon, but the thing is that the melee weapons are not all that good. Pipe Pistol drifter outfit. It's a revolver rifle. Ooh. Grab that before it blows up. Okay. Discovered Red Rocket truck stop.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
Mama, what part of I can't feel my leg do you not get? Ouch.
Okay, then. Let's stick together. Hey. How you doing, buddy?
All right. So let's grab the stim pack. Blood pack. Ooh. Pre-war monies. Coolant schematics. I will get that later. Jet Radix. I will take the Wonder Glue. Let's go with the security baton. Because we are going to have to fight here in a minute. Ah, I hear him. Why do I have a little medical symbol? Infection. That one hit was all it took. Oh well. Let's cook all this. That was all. I only killed 5 of these? Two, 3, 6. Your infection spreads. Oh yay, hold on. This is why I have antibiotics. You are thirsty. But it's gonna get rid of the antibiotics. Resources, water. We'll just stick it right there. No. just restore my health real quick. All right, and okay, so can't wear legs with that. Annoying. And then right down here, we're going to get the brain fungus and glowing fungus. There we go. Unlock the safe.
Got it.
Frag mine and a Molotov. Hell yeah. Duct tape. Definitely can always use duct tape. Gonna need the oil. Don't need the coffee pot. Abraxo I'm gonna need. Coolant. There we go, the black rim glasses. Peril, black rim. There we go. Now I will never, ever lose a speech check. Let's see, you don't need the rubber and the wood yet. What's this one do? Gears, steel, springs. I can use that. Those get away from the radiation. Burnt book I don't need. Much as I would love to use it for decoration, I can't really spare the carry weight yet. More brain fungus. Forget what I need all of this brain fungus for. Hold on. When we get back to Sanctuary, I'm gonna pop into the... Oh, what is it? The chemistry station? I think it's, yeah, the chemistry station. Also, so glad that the Pip-Boy battery is basically limitless. Alright. X. Cook up those. Armor workbench. Yeah, there's no chemistry station in here. Which is a bit of a pity, but also makes sense considering the fact that this is a, let's not do that. That this is a gas station, not a chem lab. Okay. Let's fill up the bottles with purified water. All right. Have I leveled? No, I have not. Let's move this and the chemistry bench closer to the workbench. Where did those come from? Alright, back to the chemistry. Alright, and we will set it... I think it goes this way. Yes, it does. Sweet. Alright, what drugs can I make? Need chemists for some of this. Let's see, berry, tats, psycho, psychojet, psychobuff. What do I need for chemist? I need fury, jet fuel, overdrive, and ultrajet with chemist. Fireworks. I don't really need fireworks. The only one I'd actually use would be the weather change to clear. That'd be it. Grenades. I'm gonna need demolition expert and science for some of them. Healing. Okay. Glowing blood pack, 75 rad resist. Herbal anodyne improves resistance to insomnia and weakness, infection and parasites, but this is resistance, not cure. Herbal stimulant, fatigue and lethargy, gourd blossoms, melon blossoms, ash blossoms. That's like DLC territory, I think. No, that's the black blood leaf. I'm thinking of something different. Where do you get that? Robot repair kit requires fusion cells. Skeeto spit. Max health for 20 minutes. Antibiotics cures sickness. Rat away. Removes all RADs and cures addiction, so the refreshing beverage is by far one of the best ones to make, especially for survival, considering the fact that you have such limited carry weight. Okay, so I need blood packs for the refreshing beverage, and I need blood packs for stim packs. But I also need... Oh, I need chemist for these. Okay, so it was a good thing I went with rank 4 then. Or level 7 intelligence, because I do need chemist for these. Okay. Mines. I don't really need to make mines. Syringer ammo. Syringer is useless. Traps. Meh. Traps are also pretty useless. Cutting fluid. Oil and steel. That's what it makes. But it requires steel, purified water, bone, and acid. So you have a less... basically lose out on steel, but you gain oil. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna tag the blood packs. I need to tag the antiseptic too. Hold on, can I just... exit station. Can I just tag? Hold on.